Thanks for purchasing the Extreme X-Link kit. Let's go through what's in the box. Alright, we have a pair of linkages. You'll have a left and a right. And you will have an install/hardware kit. Let's go over what this has in it real quickly. We have an upper shock mount bolt. That's a new piece of hardware that we're going to need for our X-Link. We have battery spacers because this is an extreme kit, and this also helps with clearance when you're using a Shinko 241. I also include brass shim and shim stocks just in case you want to customize the fit on your wheel. Next are some hex bolt seals, and these go on the end of the hex bolts to keep dirt out of the little bushings. After that, we have the H-brace center seal, and this replaces where your stock shock used to go in the H-brace. And the last things we have are short and long stacks of our shock spacers. So our short ones go to a metric shock, which is a 14mm eyelet, and our long ones go to an imperial shock, which is a 1/2" eyelet. I also include a little bit of assembly grease, and you can also use that grease to pack the bearings on your X-Link if you live in a really wet or dirty climate. Next, we'll go over the linkages, and we do have a right and left assembly. Normally these will be sealed and labeled. All right, first thing we're going to notice is we have a main ball bearing in the center, okay? This ball bearing is sealed from both sides. We do not have to do any kind of maintenance to it or any kind of replacement. Even though they are pretty inexpensive, they're going to be a little hard to replace because I do use Loctite retention fluid. And if you have any issues with that, just let me know, send me an email, but I haven't had any problems whatsoever. The other nice thing about this main bearing is because the center of the linkage doesn't have a cross bolt, it lets you mount your shock with the reservoir facing inside, so you don't have anything to hit against when you're trail riding and you crash. So here's your left, as seen from the back of the wheel, curve down, long down. And this is your right, curve down, long down.